Welcome back to more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We are on Season 5, Episode 17, and last time on, Coulson and Talbot ended up in the snow. They traveled outside the Hydra base using the teleporter device, so they're out somewhere in the mountains. There was a picture drawn of them, so the S.H.I.E.L.D. team knows about them being out in the forest. They're trying to locate exactly where they're at, which again, I pointed out was so weird that like Robin only knows where they're at because she's seen the future of finding them. Actually, I guess she doesn't just see the future through her eyes. She just sees the future. She knows about events that happen. If she did just see it through her eyes, that would make that very strange. She only knows where they're at because she's seeing them, because she goes there because she knows where they're at. It would be like a paradox, but I don't exactly know how her powers work. Either way, very interesting stuff. So let's keep going. Season 5, Episode 17. If you've been enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the channel, definitely leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment your thoughts on the episode once it's over. Let's hop into the episode. England, Herefordshire. Sounds like where like Fitz would live or something. Home, yeah, okay. Under these circumstances. Herefordshire is probably how it's pronounced. I don't know. The Shire. Yo, Fitz would make such a great little hobbit. Oh shoot, they're diving.
Come back to England for a honeymoon.
Uh-oh.
Got one.
That's scary.
Don't make me the third wheel, guys.
Dang.
No trouble with the straps this time.
What is that referring to? Oh yeah. Wait. I was trying to think, when did they dive out of a plane before, but then I remembered fizzed. If that's what that reference is, I don't know.
Left me alone for months, Phil. I'm sure you can manage another couple of minutes, can't you?
He was out in space though, and he didn't know you were captured.
Where were you?
We're in the future.
Yeah. That's a good excuse, honestly.
What do you guys live in, some fifth dimension freak show?
I'd say that's a relatively accurate description of our day-to-day life.
Okay, she knows how it works. Oh shoot, they're gonna be getting chased. Oh. Jeez.
Run!
She found them quick. Well, she teleported to the same spot, so just followed their footprints. Oh shoot! That was fast. That took no time at all.
Rescue mission. Look at them.
They're already here.
So how'd you find us?
Robin.
A little bit like cheating, don't you think?
Yeah.
Keep moving. Deke, watch their back. That's an order.
Oh shoot, they're gonna have a face-off. She's been waiting for this.
Oh. The legendary Quake.
I feel like she actually might get captured.
I know you're much prettier in person. And meaner. So I would stay where you are. It's funny.
Yeah, she looks good this episode,
I
Quake.
have your
She scares me.
Engineered differently. I don't want to be you. I want to beat you.
You can certainly try.
Yeah. I don't think she stands a chance. He wants to help, really? Or Deke? Okay, you're letting her get too close. Yeah, there you go. Keep her at a distance.
What are you still doing here?
Oh, I thought she had you for a sec, but...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I was gonna say the only way she can beat Daisy here is by like holding something against her, like taking Deke as a hostage, taking someone, you know, holding her blade up to them. I don't know. Now it's basically happening. Deke's shot. Okay, Hale.
Extraction team at this location.
Mother. Oh, that's a lot. Just the shoulder though, right here. It shouldn't be too bad. He should be fine. Oh, dang.
It's working.
This is only
Oh
a
my
temporary fix.
gosh.
You're gonna need
Even if we get there Simmons isn't there. What is their little mission here?
Looks like there may be a
Being invincible? Just taking down Hydra? They're in a completely different location than her base.
Radiation poisoning would be a horrible way to find out we can still die. Should we turn back?
That would
No
be.
need. Primula vulgaris. Primrose. I used to pick these as a girl. I mean, it's a hardy species, but even it couldn't survive in irradiated soil.
It's all fake. It's what Coulson does.
Well, looks like getting your arms chopped off isn't all bad.
Yeah.
Obviously it's bad. It's really bad getting your arms chopped off. But maybe there is a silver lining.
Well, I'm enjoying this stay in the country. We have a job to do.
After you, better half.
Better half.
This kind to everybody who takes a bullet for you.
You were the reason we had to retreat.
Well, I'm sorry. Next time I'll try to keep all my blood inside of my body.
I had Hale's daughter down for the count.
She gave you an order
She was
to
down,
go
and I was trying
protect
to secure
them.
her weapon like any other agent would have.
You're not an agent.
Oh, really? Well, then maybe you should stop ordering me around like one then. Because this top dog thing doesn't suit you.
What does it matter if you don't listen? I can't fight and protect your dumb ass at the same time.
Yo, Deke.
Deke.
Oh, maybe was the bullet like poisoned or something? Or
Over here. Now.
I don't know.
Where have you been? Get Simmons. We need.
She's not here. She and Yo-Yo locked me in Fitz's cell and ran off to who knows where.
No one's listening to Daisy. They left their grandson behind.
I need you at your best.
When am I not?
What am I not? New room. It's a grown-up room now. Oh, the robots. Oh, yeah, I have enough.
I think he has a hemothorax, blood in his chest cavity. We need to stop the bleeding and drain it.
Makes sense. So not poison.
And in that future, Earth is gone and the last of humanity is enslaved by alien overlords.
Alien over.
You
Stating myself.
you might as well believe everything Coulson
Telling me
says. At this point, you gotta believe everything he says.
We're big and blue, but they didn't crack the world apart. They said it was Daisy.
Do you ever have any good news?
There's a young Inhuman who's seen a better future. We're working toward that.
Has she seen a better one?
What conversation are we having right now?
Well, the one where you explain all the stupid decisions you've been making recently.
That's rather specific.
Giving yourself up to Hale was a mistake.
She's about to blow up the Zephyr. What did you want me to do?
I don't know. Stall her long enough for me to get to the cockpit. You hold on while I throw the plane into a vertical dive, maybe. Knock out Creel.
You're gonna get to a point?
My point is you didn't even try.
She cares.
Well, maybe Daisy shouldn't have been put in that position in the first place.
You don't think she should lead?
I didn't say that. But she does need time. She's questioning herself.
I question myself every day.
Let me speak. All Daisy could think about was getting you back.
Uh-huh.
You said you weren't in a hurry to die, but you're not acting like it.
That's true. It's true.
But if this is the end, better to go out doing something that matters.
No. You don't get to make that decision alone. That decision is made with the people who love you.
May.
And that's me.
Oh.
I thought that would shut you up.
Even after saying something like that, her expression being like still like angry at him is so funny. Dang, is that just, do people just walk to that little tunnel, that little tube when they want emotional scenes? That's exactly where Simmons threw up. I think that's the tunnel of love. He remembers everything. She wearing like a red Hydra school fit? Yeah.
It's all here. Are you ready?
She won't let me.
Why?
More tests. Creel betrayed us, but she'll still listen to every word that he says.
You said this was ours. You don't have to follow her orders anymore.
She locked me in here. I don't have a choice.
Of course you do. You could tear her apart if you wanted to.
You'll have your chance with the chamber.
Another step toward becoming the superior man. I hope it is as powerful as you promised.
He still wants to be superior.
was that?
Must have been the wind.
I can't handle.
This isn't connected to a water main.
That's actually a pretty good spot to hide a lever. Oh no. This could be planned. They could have been waiting for Fitz and Simmons. They need scientists and they just lock them in there. That's what I would do if I was the superior. But how would they know they'd come here? This is a very big, like, science-y room, so seems perfect for them. Oh, there it is.
Mr. Ivanov, you think he could be trusted?
For the moment, his interests align with mine. He wants to be first into the chamber. I want to see what it does to human flesh.
Would you like me to accompany you?
No, I want you to stay focused on our contingency plan. You know the message that needs to be sent.
Of course, General.
I have great plans for you.
Like Whitehall had great plans for you?
I think she's gonna lock her in here.
You wanted a choice, but you've
Her mom.
never given me one. I've passed every test and I've learned every lesson. And I'm not enough.
I never said that.
I'm a disappointment. You said that, Mom. And after everything that you've done to me, I've kept trying because all I've ever wanted to do is please you. You're my one weakness, Mom.
Oh, she's gonna put her down like a dog. Or lock her up. You gotta eliminate your weakness.
And I'm yours.
Ruby, stop!
I'll make you proud.
Better hope someone else knows the code. Oh, shoot.
Get that ready for transport now.
Okay, man.
How'd it go?
We're free and clear.
Kind of in a way. Interesting. They locked the mom in there. Cut off one head. And Ruby and him came out. Why do I always forget his name? Strucker. 2 more heads grew.
Okay.
Not a robot.
So you startled me.
Yeah.
Bad enough I look like a bottle brush.
Yeah, well, you probably can't look at me without remembering
what happened. It's really bad.
And I scared George, and I need to talk to my son. I need him to know I haven't forgotten him.
Dang, yeah, it's been 4 months.
I'm sure he knows how much you love him.
I abandoned him, Agent Johnson. You don't get a second chance to fix a screw-up like that.
Yeah, it reminds me so much of season 2 Fitz.
Maybe I can get word to them through a secure channel.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, that didn't take long.
The machine won't work without this component.
And the machine does what exactly?
I wanted to see what it
Particle
does, though.
processor scans an element at the atomic level, and then this component converts it to be merged with the recipient's
I
DNA.
think it's the
Okay.
technology that gave Carl Creeley's powers.
Yeah.
His abilities are temporary and required physical.
I wonder it had something to do with
Machine's been
absorbing man.
upgraded, so if hell would choose gravitonium.
Yeah, I get it. No gizmo, no apocalypse.
Previous selves probably came here, made all the same decisions. Still failed to change the timeline.
Coulson makes a mistake.
We have to let Coulson die.
Ah.
That doesn't make sense.
The other me, she said, trying to save him is what led to the end.
But how?
But was it like trying to save him a while ago? Because he was already dying before from the Ghost Rider thing during episode 12. So, I don't know. No? Oh, can those not go with her powers?
Yeah, well, if I hadn't let Hale.
No, don't do that. You made a mistake.
Yeah, a big mistake.
There's a lot of mistakes that have been made. If we could have a future, if we could like go back and do it again and not make those mistakes, I think it'd be a lot easier.
Piper, what do we do?
We have to find the source.
Jeez, ew. Find the source of the bleeding.
The bullet's in there. Did not think I'd be doing this today.
Oh, no, he's awake. Deke. Yo, Deke's depiction of being like shot and in pain has been so realistic this episode. The way at first when he got shot, he was like shaking all over the place in his legs. And then his scream, dude. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to wait to high five. Step 3 is you sew his arteries shut so he doesn't bleed out and die.
Nice. What's going on with her?
I speed and it felt like my arms were being ripped off. The mech arms aren't built to go that fast.
Her arms aren't inhuman.
I can't recalibrate them. Not here, not before that door gives in.
We have a rule.
We never leave each other's side anymore.
Okay. Just them. I was like, wait, but you're leaving Yo-Yo. Okay, they meant themselves. That's cool. Look at them. Oh, shoot. I love Fitz and Simmons with guns. Look at them. Oh. Back to back.
Sorry you never got the honeymoon you dreamed of.
I'm protecting England from evil robots with the man I love.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Protecting England from robots with the man I love. What a line. Oh shoot. You're fine, you're fine. They're missing. You're invincible. There's a window perfectly behind him.
Please tell me you still believe time can't be changed.
You want to debate that now? Isn't that why we're here?
No, Fitz, just tell me it's against the law of physics. I need that right now.
Yeah. Them comforting each other with science facts is so funny too. I need that right now. Like,
No, you know what? I was wrong. It's not helping. No.
yo, kill this Ivanov guy. I don't want to see his face anymore. Or hear him.
Now you are also part machine.
Not the part that matters.
Not the part that matters. Well, unlike you, she knows when she's gonna die. Out the window. He's going out the window. I'm just saying. Oh, shoot. Yep. Oh, she's gonna land on him. Okay. They're invincible. They're invincible. Disgusting.
Now, he was controlling them.
Oh, that makes sense.
You are on a lot of drugs. But hey, good news. You didn't die.
Thank you. Is Daisy here? She's so pretty.
Ah, yeah.
I want to put my mouth on her mouth.
Oh, shoot.
But I don't want to do that unless she wants to too, because that's
Good.
Nice.
That's what makes it exactly.
I mean, she's not my type, but I get it.
Okay, spaceman. Maybe we should.
Mag!
Oh gosh, Deke.
You are so
Put him back to
cool.
sleep.
Do we know any handshakes? Did I shave my head?
Yeah, no, I see no flaws in that plan.
Maybe then Daisy would like me because she protected me. She's very smart.
What does it have to do with being bald?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good.
I also, ooh, my brain is falling.
Hey, something weird just happened.
I wouldn't tell her. Nah, she needs to know.
Maybe your hopeful nature's rubbing off on me.
Yeah, so it was
Aw, how
perfectly set up for something to happen.
Wow.
They'll still be fine.
You've made quite the mess.
It's not the first time. They were there when S.H.I.E.L.D. tortured me.
Oh, they're gonna need them.
They destroyed a component for the infuser.
Fizz, we can't let it happen again.
Do I have a choice?
This jump.
We never did.
Never did. Okay. And they're gonna keep letting the future play out. It's not worth giving up your lives. I mean, for saving the world, actually, it is. As big of a Fitz and Simmons fan as I am, they don't even know if that would work.
We only have one shot, and even then just a few minutes, but you can call them without Hale tracing us.
Thank you.
That's really nice.
I just want you to tell George that his dad's okay. And his father loves him very much.
I'm scared something's gonna happen.
And I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger, and I'm not yelling as much.
Is their son dead or something?
Said that you should take
Oh no.
What's best is you comply.
Oh.
Remember, your compliance will be rewarded.
Oh my gosh.
Glenn, are you ready to comply?
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I was like, maybe in those 4 months, maybe his little son died. Maybe she's about to break some bad news and he's gonna flip out. Maybe this isn't his wife because she sounds not worried enough. Or was his wife Hydra this whole time, or is it just because the Hydra agent's there and interrogating her, you know, or forcing her to do this? Probably that, forcing her. There's no way she was Hydra the whole time. Man, the old comply thing from season 3, season 2, I don't even know. He's a sleeper. How do you stop that? There was a hint of that at the beginning of the episode, maybe midway through. Hale was about to leave to the base to go to where Fitz and Simmons are. She told her little assistant to go. She said, you know which orders to give out or send out or whatever. I didn't even comment on it. Those are the orders though. He'll wake up Talbot as a sleeper. So I don't know if he's gonna just start going crazy right away, and I don't know what he's meant to do. Probably gonna start acting completely different next episode. I am hoping they can catch on quickly that he was like a sleeper and that they programmed him that way, his mind. And not that he's just like converted to Hydra, you know? They should be able to tell that it's like brainwashing. Dang, Hydra is steps ahead. They planned on, or maybe they were just gonna release Talbot one day, but maybe they planned the whole time that they knew S.H.I.E.L.D. would have come and saved Talbot. And then they'd have someone on the inside with him. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, best part about this episode, the Fitz and Simmons standoff with those metal tables, the robots surrounding them. That was adorable. And I didn't even really have to be worried for them, knowing that they're invincible, because I fully believe in that logic. I think it's true. Still do think they could get really hurt again. We don't know. Like one of their arms or legs could come off, an eye could be shot out, something. We know they'll be good enough to have a kid. So I wasn't even really worried. I was just like, this is such a cute scene. They're comforting each other with science facts, and there's also just one of the coolest action shots of Fitz and Simmons together, both on screen. There was that one in season 4 where I think I made a thumbnail out of it too. And when I was making the Marvel Snap cards of them, I think I used it for that, maybe. But just both of them standing up when Ada gets shot, and then they start shooting right towards the camera. That was sick, and they did it again here. I didn't even notice that we never saw Yo-Yo use her powers after she got robot arms. Also, I do think it's kind of stupid that Fitz specifically said after Yo-Yo used her powers and got her arms all electrified, he said they were never designed for fast speed or whatever, for that kind of speed. Why wouldn't you think of that? I thought they were, I mean, yeah, they're not just directly ripped off the robots, and like they have additions on them for her to be able to connect to her nerves and so that she can control them. Why wouldn't they also program it for her inhuman abilities? I don't know how they would do that, but they'd probably find a way. They probably will find a way now that this has happened. But yeah, maybe they didn't even think it would be a bad thing. She's grabbed people at like high speed and done a bunch of stuff, grabbed other objects. They've never been like electrified, or people haven't gotten ripped apart by her grabbing them. So I wonder why that happens with her arms. Very weird. But yeah, they'll probably fix it soon. Surprised we didn't see any Absorbing Man this episode, since he's been such a big thing, especially last episode. They're absorbing the gravitonium in the 2 scientists' minds, or 1 scientist and Ian. Didn't see any of him this episode. The May and Coulson scene was a pretty big moment, her actually saying I love you. If she didn't say it there, I would have already thought that she has said it. I'm like forgetting how developed their relationship has become. I feel like she's already said I love you, but probably not. Maybe he's said it before to Robot May. I don't exactly know, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time she's said it. But I don't even like disagree with Coulson that making Daisy in charge was a bad idea. I don't think it was that bad of an idea. Like, I agree with what Fitz and Simmons and Yo-Yo are doing. Also, a lot of bad stuff could have been avoided, like the getting shot, if he just followed Daisy's orders. If everyone followed Daisy's orders, they'd probably be fine. I don't think it was that wrong to make her in charge. Hoping one day that when you do die, that she'd lead. Not a bad idea. But now that you're back, Coulson's got to be in charge. Also, one Ivanov is dead. Don't know how many more there are. that could have been the last one. Have no clue. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for episode 17 of season 5. Let me know your thoughts on it down below. Tune in next week for episode 18, and I will see you guys in the next one.